And here we go. This gauntlet match begins with Jordan Bass and Brannon Steele. Oh, man. Well, looks like Bass ain't going to be a good sport to start at this one.
You got to remember, Brannon Steele's got a heart of gold, Mobes, and I think if anyone could win this five-man gauntlet, it is him. Of course, though, there is the concerns about his heart. I mean, we've seen in the past how it's worked out, and I just don't know if he's going to be able to survive, Mobes.
Do you tap?
No. Yes, certainly a good wrestler with a big heart, but of course he's starting out in a bad spot here, starting out this match first. And against Jordan Bass, fans like to remind you, the winner of this match main events the 1-year anniversary show and has their chance to be the new KCCW champion. There's Jordan Bass using official Rachel as a shield there, and oh my goodness, and then is able to take Brannon Steele down just like that. I don't think official Rachel liked that at all, but nevertheless, this match continues. Let's see. Jordan Bass has Brannon Steele up, going over by the deck here, and sends Brannon Steele hard into the deck. Bass going to look to try and capitalize, and ooh, hitting where? Ooh, the sun don't shine. I don't like that at all from Jordan Bass. Not surprised, though, of course, hitting in that area. Not surprising at all.
Just kidding. Count this rifle.
What?
So here we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. A rake in the eyes from Jordan Bass to Brannon Steele, and sends him down just like that.
You know, Mobes, I can't knock Bass. He's got to do what he's got to do to win this tournament. I mean, you got to think this is a big, big, big victory for anyone, but especially Jordan Bass, who's just been trying to make his comeback here in KCCW. I think he might be able to pull it off, Mobes.
Oh, and look at that. He couldn't pull off the silver bullet and a counter. Look at that. Jordan Bass getting suplexed by Brannon Steele. The silver bullet did not work out. And is this going to be it as Brannon Steele gets the cover? And no, a kick out at 2 from Jordan Bass.
Does not appear so. Although I am very, very interested here. Brannon Steele, I mean, Mobes, what can I say about him? I don't know. I just don't. I don't think I'm feeling him as much as I used to.
Well, for the time being, he is at the wrath of the king of Kansas City, Jordan Bass. There you see Brannon Steele. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. He got it back on the Bass hook. He let go for a second, but he locked it back on. Bass hook locked in. Let's see Steele. He's fighting, and no, slams his head into the ground. So Bass lets go for now, but Brannon Steele was not doing too well at that at all.
Yeah, no, definitely not, Mo. I just don't know. I've started to like Jordan Bass a little bit more, Mobes. I gotta respect his work ethic as much as we may knock it. He's working his ass off to just make sure that he can provide for himself here in KCCW and get done what he has to get done. And I don't know if I can knock that as much as I used to, Mob.
Well, let's see for now as they're going back and forth. Bass and Steele throwing punches back and forth. Who's going to go down first? And there you see a kick from Jordan Bass that Brannon Steele sends Steele down to the ground. So again, not necessarily the start that Brannon Steele was hoping for in this gauntlet match, and we've still got a long way to go as these two are only at the beginning of this gauntlet matchup.
And now it looks like Bass locks in a nice headlock there. Very nice move. Keeping the big man on the ground. Mobes, if you were in this type of match, knowing very well you could have to fight 3 other guys, what's your strategy here?
Well, it is really hard to put that in, especially when I'm just starting the announcer role here. As there you see, oh my God, Brannon Steele charging at Jordan Bass. Bass going back and forth. My goodness, let's see. Bass is in the air, and oh man, breaks the back off the leg there. Here's the pinfall attempt. And Bass is going to kick out. I mean, certainly, if I had to think of a strategy for this match, I would try and take breaks if possible, and maybe eliminate my first opponent here as quickly as possible. But for now, these two fighting back and forth, that's not quite how it works out always. And as you can see, Brannon Steele going to kick out of the Jordan Bass pinfalls. I mean, certainly, yeah, you got to try and put them away as quick as you can. But for now, neither of these men are going down just yet.
That's definitely a very good point, Mo. I just don't know. These two are obviously two very, very experienced competitors. Former main eventers, former KCCW champions in the case of Jordan Bass. So I am intrigued to see what's going to happen in this match.
Do you have a favorite in this gauntlet matchup?
I think I'm taking Bass. Honestly, I can't knock his hustle mode.
Oh, man, and there you see the quick strike from Jordan Bass knocks down Brannon Steele. So I guess you make a good point there, Joe, as he hits that quick strike, and Brannon Steele not looking too good here. Look at this. Oh, ego trip. Countered into the Steel Sanctuary. Is that going to put Jordan Bass away? And look at that.
Wait. Did he get him?
Yes, Joe, your prediction. Just
here,
like
Jordan
that.
Bass.
Just as you were hyping up Jordan Bass, you say he's your favorite. He is knocked out by the Steel Sanctuary. It was going for the ego trip. Just like that, this match continues. Can't really... I know you said you got to try and take breaks in this matchup, but with a new competitor coming out, Brannon Steele let his guard down for a second here as this match continues with Mr. Black Dante Davis.
Oh, snap. It's Mr. Black. Dante Davis getting to work here. This is nice.
Yeah, it's going to work very, very quickly. And there you see Brannon Steele. It was looking good. You got a big pinfall over Jordan Bass. And now he's got to try and fight off Mr. Black Dante Davis as he kicks out there. And you got to think this would be huge for Dante Davis' career if he could get the win in this gauntlet matchup here in main event 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, not only that, Mobes, I think he is definitely going to beat Brannon Steele here. I mean, I was right on my last prediction, so I don't see why I can't be right on this one. I think he's got it.
Well, he's staying alive for now as he kicks out from that pinfall attempt there.
Oh, boy.
Punches back and forth here from Dante Davis and Brannon Steele, but now it looks like Dante is in a good spot. Just like that, Steele going to kick him, trying to send Dante to the ground quickly.
Mobes, who's your prediction on this match? I am curious.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to come up with a prediction as this is a first-time encounter here in KCCW. Of course, Brannon Steele is a big supporter of Dante Davis and a friend, but for now that kind of goes all out the window here. You got to try and pick up this win.
Absolutely. Absolutely very impressed so far with Davis. He's doing a great job.
Yes, and you got to think Dante Davis, obviously more fresh as first Brannon Steele had to conquer Jordan Bass, so you got to think he's tired. He's a bit out of it. So Dante Davis, without a doubt, has the advantage in this contest, but you see Brannon Steele keeping up with it, and just like that, Dante Davis a punch, and Brannon Steele fighting right back. The two going back and forth now. Steele in a bad spot across the deck here. And let's see what Dante Davis has planned for now. He's walking away as he tosses Brannon Steele, taking a quick break for a moment, and just like that, getting back to work with a kick to Brannon Steele.
Very impressed with both these guys so far, but I definitely, Dante Davis is walking out here as your winner. I mean, he's just thoroughly impressed me so far, so I don't see why he wouldn't.
Thank you.
Yes, and there you see Brannon Steele wasn't going down just yet as a quick, almost a one-count pinfall attempt there. Both men, you got to think, are tired at this point. Brannon Steele even more. But Brannon Steele charging at Dante Davis. And look at this. Is he going to get him up? Yes, he's got him up. Let's see what he does with him. Marching around and sends him down to the ground. Is this going to put Dante Davis away? Let's see. No, Davis kicks out of a big power move from Brannon Steele.
Nope, can't beat me. Still going.
So Davis back on his feet. Steele back on his feet. Here we go. Both men going to try and go at it again here. Back and forth. Both men looking woozy. Definitely pretty tired at this point. And, oh, a nice elbow there from Brannon Steele to Dante Davis. Dante Davis, is he about to go airborne again? Let's see. No, he's holding off. Both men grappling. Back and forth. Somebody's got to get an advantage here. Let's see if it's going to be Brannon Steele. No, not yet. Dante Davis counters. Oh, and it was countered again. And, man, a Steel Sanctuary. So there's that counter to that Steel Sanctuary again. Is Dante Davis going to go away? Yes, just like that. What do you think about that, Joe?
I knew it. Brannon Steele, I am all in on the Steel Sanctuary right now.
So here we are back again. Brannon Steele gets the victory over Dante Davis. And Brannon Steele in trouble here as here comes Scott Tyler. What do you think about this one, Joe?
Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think the Steel Sanctuary is going all the way here. Although it certainly doesn't look like it right now. I am all in on Brannon Steele. I'll tell you, Mobes. I got full confidence that Brannon Steele is going to win this matchup right here. He's doing a hell of a job so far. I've predicted him like 12 times. So I'm going to stick with him.
Fair enough. It looked like Brannon Steele was going to be done at the end of that Dante Davis matchup. Dante Davis looked like he was going for the F-up. It got countered into the Steel Sanctuary, which is how his match against Jordan Basson is. There you see a suplex to Brannon Steele. Not an easy task for Scott Tyler. Let's see. And a kick out from Brannon Steele. You got to think if Scott Tyler wins this matchup, who will he be going with against? His new partner in TNS, Chase Wilson, in the main event of 1 year anniversary. That would be quite the interesting matchup. As look at this, Scott Tyler has Brannon Steele up yet again, but no, Steele going to get out of it and send. Oh man, send Scott Tyler hard to the ground. Nice elbow there from Brannon Steele, and no, Scott Tyler kicks out.
Yeah, Brannon Steele, though, still a lot of heart. He's been dominating, absolutely dominating so far. My goodness. And I think he's got it here, Mobes. If you were to make an official prediction, who's winning, Mobes? Who do you got?
I don't know. He's got through two, so maybe Brannon Steele will go all the way. We'll see if Scott Tyler counters and a kick to the chest of Brannon Steele. My goodness. And let's see, he's got him up. Let's see. Steele fighting out of it, though. He's not going down. He's gotten through two so far, so what's another one? Let's see. Suplex to Scott Tyler. So another suplex from Brannon Steele. You got to think he's all worn out. Is he going to manage to get through Scott Tyler here? Let's see. Both men trying to get to their feet here. We were at Applebee's with the gang this week, and Kyle Edson, Charlie Eisenreich, and Joel Bass predicted Scott Tyler would win this match, and definitely he got a good draw on. Scott Tyler's a good wrestler, but he's not looking too good now. Well, wait a minute. Just like that, he counters Brannon Steele. Is this going to be it for Brannon Steele? Let's see. Two. Oh, and a kick out of about 2 3/4 from Brannon Steele, so he stays alive.
Wait a minute. Dante Davis is out here.
I'm not sure what's going up there on the deck, but for now we've got Steele and Tyler going at it. Of course, these two have had a big rivalry. Tyler caused a DQ the last episode and cost Brannon the KCCW title, and he also put Brannon Steele out of action for a few months with heart issues. But for now, can Brannon Steele come on top? Not looking good right now as both men going back and forth, but you see Steele fighting back. Oh,
that's
man.
One thing I'll say about Brannon Steele. He's got a lot of heart. It may not work all the time, but he's got a lot of heart.
Yes, certainly. And he sends Scott Tyler down, so this might be a good opportunity for Brannon Steele to get the pinfall, get the cover. We will see. Getting him back up. And look at this. Not a good position to be in at all. Here's Scott Tyler. He's screaming in pain, but he's trying to get up. He's trying to counter. Let's see what's he got. Flandon, look at this. Scott Tyler in action. Here we go. Oh, my gosh. That was absolutely brutal.
That was something else, folks.
Going for the Brannon Steele. Is this going to put him away? Let's see. T-trigger from Scott Tyler. And this is going to put Brannon Steele away. Brannon Steele not looking too good at all. And here we go. Got him. Oh, my goodness. I think Brannon Steele might have to call it here. I think, Joe, this is another prediction failed prediction for you. Let's see.
No.
And Brandon Steele is done. Oh, man.
Every time you stepped across
this is a bad day for me.
Every time.
Yes, it is.
Now.
He
But
put
you know
in
what? I'll tell you this much.
Who's next, baby?
Scott Tyler. That's it. And fans, if you want to dress like Mr. Smooth, Andrew Garrett, you can get that shirt. Not the fur coat. You can got the shirt on redbubble.com/people/Jordan Jomo if you're interested. And as we see, he's struggling to take that shirt off because it's such a good quality. And he is wearing a Bailey shirt for those of you that are Bailey fans, so it all works out in the end, folks.
Yes, so quite the wardrobe Mr. Smooth Andrew Garrett has. He has come prepared with all sorts of armor for this gauntlet matchup. He is going to have to go against Scott Tyler here, and my goodness, he's still going.
That
Come on, pipe.
I don't even know. He's got all sorts of different shirts, Captain America and everything. Going to South Beach, taking his talents to South Beach, but for now he's taking his talents to Kansas City, as these are the final two in this gauntlet matchup, Scott Tyler and Mr. Smooth Andrew Garrett. So Andrew Garrett, the fresh face in this matchup at this point. Oh man, there's a slap to Scott Tyler and some kicks to Scott Tyler as well. And look at this, Scott Tyler counters, and they're just going back and forth. Oh my gosh. How about this explosive action here?
You know, Mobes, from what I've seen so far, Scott Tyler. Scott Tyler is your winner. That's it. Right now, Scott Tyler is winning this. Andrew Garrett, I mean, listen, he's good, Mobes. I don't think anyone's denying that. Are you denying that?
No, I'm not.
That's right. But I'll tell you this much. I don't know if Andrew Garrett can really pull it off. I mean, he hasn't been in any KCCW main events. I just haven't really done much, and I don't know, Mobes. I don't think that's enough to get past a guy like Scott Tyler.
Yes, indeed. And one of these two men will main event 1 year anniversary against Chase Wilson for the title. Who's it going to be as they're fighting on the deck here? We get a replay of that great action from Scott Tyler, but now these two are fighting on the deck, and man, this cannot end well. Throwing punches and brawling. This is almost like a boxing match or something. Let's see, a kick to Scott Tyler. This is not good. Is he going to go over? Let's see. Yes, Garrett throws him over the edge. And look at this. He's jumping off the deck. Get a clothesline to Scott Tyler. Sends him down, and Mr. Smooth sells it like it was nothing at all. Like it was easy. And man, I guess
that it may be.
I guess you could say he's a pretty smooth wrestler, as he got this smooth shooter on Scott Tyler, but Scott Tyler going to get out of it and counter it. Oh no, so Andrew Garrett in a bad spot here, as it looked like he might have a victory, an easy victory, but just like that, he's got to fight out of this.
Never an easy victory when you're going against a guy like Scott Tyler, Mobes. Never an easy victory.
No, not at all.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Now Garrett putting the fist to him. I don't know, Mobes. I'm fading in my confidence. Scott Tyler, Andrew Garrett's doing really, really well tonight, right? I'm pretty. I mean, Mobes, this match, you've gotten all your predictions wrong. Who do you think's pulling this one up?
I guess I go the opposite of Joe, and I got to go Andrew Garrett. I think the opposite of Joe is the correct answer. And for now, it is Andrew Garrett in control here. So Tyler back to his feet here, and he's grabbing at the jersey of Andrew Garrett. This might backfire on him. And look at that Russian leg sweep from Scott Tyler.
Andrew Garrett in a bad way right now. I'm pretty impressed. I mean, Scott Tyler was able to get rid of Brannon Steele pretty quickly, which, you know, doesn't lose too much stamina, but even just a little bit. I mean, Andrew Garrett, my apologies, came out perfectly fresh. And he didn't do too hot coming out of the gate. Very nice fight.
I'm thinking here.
And a very interesting move. It looked like he was going for a big jump off the deck, but instead just a little kick to Andrew Garrett, but it could put him away. And no, Andrew Garrett going to kick out. So, man, I'm not quite sure what Scott Tyler was doing there.
Scott letting everyone know that he's one step ahead. He's one step ahead, Mobes. He's doing pretty good right now.
I suppose so, but just like that, Andrew Garrett kind of getting control, choking out Scott Tyler. Will he get him here? We will see. Scott Tyler, and there you see he manages to finally get Andrew Garrett to let go as both men come to their feet here. Of course, Andrew Garrett, he had a great war with Ross Thomas at Deadlock, and he now looks to get the biggest win of his career to try and main event 1 year anniversary and potentially become the KCCW champion. Of Scott Tyler getting hung off the deck here, and he sends him down to the ground. So, man, that can't bode well for Scott Tyler at all, as Andrew Garrett in control once again. Let's see if he can put him away here.
Almost a reverse suplex there. That was very unique, to say the least. Oh, Rainmaker by Andrew Garrett.
Yes, and Garrett back to his feet, still in control of Scott Tyler. Could very well put him away here. And wait a minute, though. Tyler going to counter and manages to kick Garrett down. Looked like Garrett might have tried to counter there, but it did not work out. Uh-oh. Here goes Scott Tyler.
Oh, shit.
Yes, and is that going to put Garrett away? It's just bite. No, Garrett will kick out.
Referee El Luchador, only 2 counts there. Man, this is far more intense, my apologies, than I thought it would be. Andrew Garrett refusing to go down. Scott Tyler, I mean, someone you thought would maybe have ended this already, but Andrew Garrett's putting up a fight. I still think Scott's going to win, but Garrett's not doing too bad. And now he's looking up with it. Oh!
Is Tyler going to put him away here? Let's see the count. And no, Andrew Garrett kicks out.
It appeared Garrett was going for some sort of maybe a sling blade type maneuver. It didn't work out. Scott Tyler fell to his back. And now they're just once again fighting here. We see referee El Luchador looking on. Now Scott going for maybe a one-winged angel. He's not able to get it.
Oh, man.
Spiked him right on the crown of his head. Only 2 count.
Joe, are you quite sure you know who that referee is?
I don't know, Mobes. I've heard rumors. I think it's Charlie Eisenreich. But that's just a rumor.
No, that's not what I meant, Joe. That's El Ski Mask, of course.
Oh, that's right. It is El Ski Mask. I called him El Luchador. It is El Ski Mask.
I mean, he is El Luchador. That is correct. He is also El Ski Mask.
Yes, I know. He has an illustrious history in Mexico. But after a severe jet skiing accident, he was forced to referee. Hopefully we could see him in the ring one day. But right now, we got these 2 studs in the ring, Andrew Garrett and Scott Tyler. Mobes, what does it mean to main event? I mean, the biggest show in KCCW history, 1 year anniversary. What do you think that means to these guys?
Well, certainly to main event any sort of show is the honor, but the fact that this is going to be quite possibly the biggest event in KCCW history, I mean, this is definitely going to be great. 4-year career, and will it be Andrew Garrett or Scott Tyler? Let's see. Looks like Scott Tyler going for a cover once again. El Ski Mask ready, but no. Andrew Garrett kicks out. Of course, El Ski Mask. He's got some great referee training from a big official Al Vern. Did you know that, Joe?
Well, yeah, no, big official Al Vern, of course, skilled in the refereeing arts. He's along with Zach Bowman at the KCCW power plant, training the newest generation KCCW superstars, and they're doing a great job. We do miss big official questions with big official Al Vern. Hopefully one day it returns, but right now, it looks like Andrew Garrett's going to take out Scott Tyler with an over-the-shoulder, almost a spine buster mode. Very unique.
And Andrew Garrett tearing Scott Tyler apart as we come to the deck here. Never bodes well for anybody. Into the deck and into the deck once again goes Scott Tyler. Let's see, Andrew Garrett going to sit him down. Very nice inverted DDT from Andrew Garrett.
Yeah, Garrett. pulling Scott Tyler up and spikes him on the ground. Garrett's got to take use of that deck. He's got it right here. It looks like he's going maybe for some sort of... Yes, Boston Crab on Scott Tyler. And now Ski Mask ready to see. Who knows? Will Scott Tyler tap out, Mobes? What do you think's going to happen here?
Well, he's trying to make him tap before. It did not work out. Let's see it, though. Andrew, Garrett, Scott Tyler crawling. Let's see. As you said, official L. Ski Mask watching closely and know he's going to let go. Of course, that move is used by Chase Wilson, of course. That is the instant incapacitation. So maybe Andrew Garrett trying to send a little subtle message there. But for now, it did not work as he had to release it off Scott Tyler. Oh, man. Kick to the head of Scott Tyler. Go ahead, Joe.
I gotta ask. Out of these two guys, I mean, both of them obviously very talented, which one do you want to see actually make it the 1-year anniversary, the main event, challenge Chase Wilson?
I don't know, as we've got a cover here from Andrew Garrett. Scott Tyler kicks out. I mean, Scott Tyler is a hard worker. Andrew Garrett. Oh, man, hang on. He's in a bad spot here. Scott Tyler. Let's see. Andrew Garrett going to tap official L. Ski Mask, watching closely. Let's see. Bending the hand, bending the fingers. This can't be good at all. And no, it looks like Andrew Garrett's going to fight out of it. As I was saying, Scott Tyler, a hard worker, but Andrew Garrett could use something like this. This could easily elevate him to the top of the card. Let's see. What's he going to do? No, he can't get him. Oh! Sends him into the ground. Let's see. And no, an easy kick out from Scott Tyler. Just like that. I was thinking maybe that was going to put him away finally, as this match has been going on a long time. You got to think both of these men are tired, Scott Tyler especially. But no, he kicks out at one there.
No. Oh, Scott Tyler going into the kicks. Brutal strike. Of course, Mobes, he's not wearing any knee pads, so that's definitely doing a little bit of extra damage to Andrew Garrett. I mean, I just don't know how much longer this match can go on, and it looks like it's not going to go too much longer. Scott's at the top of the deck, although it looks like he's got sort of a bum knee.
Garrett's ready, though, and Garrett catches him easily. And counter to the smooth criminal.
No way. Oh, my God.
It does. It's Andrew Garrett. My gosh, we almost go. I don't know how even long this match has been going on, but finally we have a winner.
Your winner,
Andrew Garrett's main eventing 1-year anniversary. Andrew Garrett beat Scott Tyler.
Yes, and there you see, he's got a picture, a souvenir to reminisce this moment forever. This might be the changing point, the turning point in Andrew Garrett's career, as he is going to 1-year anniversary. And an incredible counter. He was ready. I don't know if Scott Tyler saw it. He was ready, and he countered the smooth criminal. And just like that, the 1-2-3 pinfall, and Andrew Garrett picks up the victory.